Vinny with a tub of peanut butter. Oh my god.
Swapsies. Come on then.
I've just been filming it a little bit for my Erin Essence UK channel, and I'm basically doing a video on natural beauty ingredients and things you can use to make your own cosmetics. So my mum actually collected some witch hazel branches this morning. I don't know if it is witch hazel, but they're definitely hazel, so yeah, you can kind of see where I'm going with this. So I'm going to actually go and feed these to the rabbits and guinea pigs, and I'll probably put some in the gerbils and pingoos cage as well. So I'll film them eating this. Hi Jasper. You gonna go try some? She doesn't know how to get up there. Hello. Oh dear. That wasn't really designed to hold Jasper's weight. How have you just got behind there? Oh, he's going to be in here soon. I don't think Piper's going to appreciate that. Actually, Piper, I don't know, she doesn't mind Jasper. Jasper's being a complete nutter this morning. He just oh, Jasper! No, I left the door open by accident. Oh, you're going down the rabbit hole. He's such a nutter. Come on. Oh, hello. Piper's come to say hi. Okay, this is interesting. Piper's definitely not scared of him anymore. Out you go. Whoa. He's just chewing on a stick. What was that? He's practically doing backflips. Eno? Hi. Dandy. Whenever I do like a fleece change, I like to take the top of the cage off and put it on the floor so they can still get in. The little door's open. What are you doing? And yeah, I'm just going to go and get on, change the fleece in here whilst they run around my bedroom like crazy. Oh, they get so hyper. They absolutely love that hammock. They're back in the cage now. I've just given it a clean, and I'm also going to clean the rest of my bedroom, clean off the fleece, because look at all this mess they made whilst they were out. Yeah. Oh, about the mess. The guinea pigs really do need a clean out, and I'm doing a fleece change this evening. So they're just munching on the branches. I brought them in because it's raining really heavily outside. I just want to say, guys, I am very worried about Teacake. Here she is. She's not interacting with the others. I think she's getting bullied a bit. I've actually found some missing patches of fur on her, and I'm pretty certain that she's just been getting... I think the others have been quite nasty to her, especially Panda. I haven't actually seen the others do anything, but Panda's been absolutely horrible to her. And Bonnie's, as you can see, settled in really well, but Teacake's just looking a bit depressed. I don't know what I can do, because it's not like I can separate her and Bonnie anymore. I can't bring her back in my room, and I don't want her to be by herself. So I'm kind of just hoping things will sort themselves out, but I'm just a bit worried because I don't want her to get sick if she feels left out. I mean, she reminds me very much of Multi, because Multi was the same. She didn't really fit in with the others, and you know, she was poorly. I just don't know what to do. She's very different to the others, and I am quite concerned. So yeah, the rest are doing okay. Oreo's just sat there watching. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Yeah, Bonnie's doing so well, but poor little Teacake, bless her. And there's so much poop under there. I only swept it the other day, but they produce a lot. I'm really worried about Teacake. She's been up here for a few hours by herself, just because we checked her over and found loads and loads of bites on her bottom. I think Panda's been biting her, because I have seen her do that. She really is not in a good way. Like, she's got, I don't know if you can see, but there's little missing patches of fur. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but there's loads of scabs there. You can see they're really red, and they look really sore. So that's the first lot of bites. I've actually seen Panda chase around, but I didn't know it was this bad. So there's all that there, and there's one there too. Oh, she's just covered in them. So all of this here. Let's see. Oh, all down the side there. Can you see that? All that. It's starting to heal over by itself, but it looks really sore. They've pulled out so much of her fur as well. Basically, they've just been picking on her, and because my webcam's not been working, it's hard to know exactly who's been doing it, but from what I've seen Panda really pick on her quite a lot. I'm just trying to find if there's any more. There's another one there. But yeah, that just looks really, really sore. And I don't want them to carry on picking on her, because she's not herself and she's really, really withdrawn from the group. So I have to do something about this. I am really concerned. She's not even sitting in the hutch anymore. So yeah, I'm going to have to, you know, make her feel better. And we'll see what we can do, little one. Aww. I am really certain, because ever since she's been in here by herself, she started eating the hay again. She's been, you know, acting a little bit more bright, and I think I'm gonna have to just keep her quarantined for a while. I don't really want to do that, but I think it's the best for her. She's gotten quite bad injuries, and if that continues, she could get really poorly. So I'm kind of just doing what I think is best for her, and at this moment in time, I don't want to make any rush decisions, and I think, to be honest, I'm doing her more of a favour separating her than keeping her with the others, because if I keep her with the others, she could get a lot more injured, and Bonnie's absolutely fine with the others. She's settled in really well, so I don't want to take her out of the group, because at the minute they're all getting on really well, but Teacake's just getting picked on, and that's not really fair for me to let that happen, and it's not sorted itself out. This past week or so I've noticed it, and nothing's improving. She just keeps getting bits of hair pulled out and keeps getting beaten up. So for now I'm gonna have to keep her separated from the group until I find out what the best thing is for her, and you know, regarding which guinea pig she would get along with, if I have to get another guinea pig, or if for temporarily she will be okay on her own. Obviously it's not a permanent solution because guinea pigs can get very lonely by themselves, and also the fact that over winter she definitely wouldn't manage on her own. I can't bring her in the house either, that's the thing. Now I've got the 2 skinny pigs, she can't come back inside, so it's a bit of a tough decision I'm going to have to make. But for now, before jumping into any rush decisions, I'm going to have to put her in a separate cage. And I've really thought this through. I mean, me and my mum have been chatting for hours about what the best thing is to do. Look at the bumbers. Oh. As you can see, I'm still in the middle of tidying things away, but I did move the partition further back. Now, if I'm completely honest, the guinea pigs spend about 95% of the day in the hutch, and the other 5%, they occasionally come out and run around. Probably when I'm filming, you see them most when they're out, because they come out for food, and occasionally come out for a bit of, I don't know, to stretch the legs a bit. But to be honest, they never really used that much of this space, apart from when they were, you know, being fed, or when I was cleaning out the hutch or whatever. So, and of course they still have the big aviary. I think this is just going to be so much easier to manage, at least for now anyway. I'm not saying it's a permanent solution, but I actually think this suits them a lot better. I've got my bale of hay here, and Teacake's in here at the minute. As I said, not necessarily what I want to do permanently. I want to make her happy. I want to do what's best for her. I would like to bond her with another guinea pig, but like I say, I'm not going to rush into things yet. I need to think really carefully before I decide what's best for her. So that's where we're at the minute. One of the reasons as well I wanted to make this run shorter, I was actually planning it anyway, not just because we moved Teacake out, but I have been planning to make it smaller because they don't use their outside run at the minute very much, and I thought maybe it would encourage them. It's a good size for this time of year, seeing as they can be out in the aviary all day if they want to be, when the weather gets warmer. So really, I'm just hoping it will encourage them to actually go outside, because they've just been in the hutch, to be honest, all the time. It's a nice little cosy run for them. They seem quite happy. Yeah, I think the thing about guinea pigs as well is they're so unpredictable. Like, at first I thought the bonding had gone really well, and it had, but obviously these things have been going on since they've been introduced. Normally you experience most problems actually introducing them for the first time, but in this experience it's happened, you know, within a few days of them actually being together after being bonded. So you never know how it's going to turn out, and I think, yeah, that's the quite fascinating thing about guinea pigs, and the dynamics of the group, and how you have to, you know, there's never really a plan, because you don't really know how it's going to turn out. So yeah, hope you can, oh, Bonnie just did a pee.